It is commonly argued that at one point there was nothing, and then, at once, there was something. This is what some people call the Big Bang. At this moment, the universe was created. But what's outside of the universe? I have a theory, and hear me out because it's wild. What if, somewhere else, at a different time and place, infinitely far away, another Big Bang happened? Another universe with worlds of its very own? How we would get to this universe, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but...
Man, this is a Wendy's.
Anyway. Hello everybody, welcome to Brownwood Forest, where the trees are actually brown. So I found this place the other day and I've decided I am going to live here. Now for whatever reason we have some blocks that I actually haven't heard of before. Over here we've got these bricks which look very new. We've got these peaches growing on trees and they're actually very tasty. We've got this coconut tree over here. And some coconut crabs. But most weirdly of all, I have found this really strange technology which I have not seen before in my entire life. So what we've got going on over here is a water wheel driving this cog around. Now it's very interesting, and after some researching, I actually managed to make one of these cogs myself. So over in this chest we have a cog, and I believe we can just place this cog somewhere on top of here. Does this work? Huh? No, that does not seem to connect. How about this? That also does not seem to work. How about this? No, it doesn't work. How do these cogs connect to each other? I am incredibly confused. You know what? Why don't we just make a smaller cog? There we go. We've got 8 of those. Maybe that one wants to connect. So let's place that one here. And would you look at that? That gear is starting to move. That is absolutely fascinating. I have never seen something like this before. And it seems like we can connect this thing with more shafts to make it longer. I will have to look into this technology, but for now, I think it's time to make myself home at Brownwood Forest. But then, we saw an old friend again. Actually, I just saw Saren spawn into the game.
What?
Hi!
Ah!
Hi! You're on top of the tree.
I am on top of the tree.
Wow.
Shit, I forgot about fucking how do you Wilson noises?
How do you Wilson noises?
Yeah.
As I was
Hi,
saying...
do you like my goggles?
Yeah, they're great. If you were to follow me this way, I will lead you to Brownwood Forest, where the trees are actually brown.
Whoa!
So over here,
Building.
we've got the entrance to Brownwood Forest, where the trees really are brown.
Yo!
Look at this.
FC was here.
Yes.
Hold on to ponder.
Right now, I don't really have any sort of way to sustainably get food, but over here is a peach tree, which I've just been gathering peaches from. You can right-click them. But
That's
these are all not grown yet.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know how to get food.
Ah!
Perish! Why am I hitting with my shovel? I have a sword.
I don't have a sword. I have
Yes,
nothing.
you can, over here is my chest. There is a small amount of iron in there.
A small amount of cobblestone.
A small amount of cobblestone. This is mildly annoying. I have to find sheep. Hey, that's a rude.
Can I just make some? Can I grab a little bit of stone from you and just make some stone tools?
Yeah. If you want, we can hide into this mine that I made real quick. From the
Let me
phantoms and
grab
stuff.
some wood. I have literally nothing.
Yeah. You can get some wood.
In Brownwood Forest, where trees
Yeah.
are actually brown. Oh, peaches!
Oh, there's
Holy
more
shit.
peaches?
Yeah, they're all done too.
Oh, nice. I need some. I only have one peach. Now I have 3.
What are these?
You can get these, and then there's like some sort of food that comes out. There's a cow. Cow. Okay.
Burrow roots.
We cannot kill the cows.
No.
No, this is the only cow I've seen so far. Mer.
No! It's so close. No!
Get in. The
Oh, you
hole.
little bitch. Please! No!
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, maybe make it a new pit. We can just dig underneath it, right?
No, what did you do to that? No, the cow is gone. You get a lovely hole. Yes. It's in the hole.
Good.
After a couple of days of experimentation, Leontine finds herself to be able to do a lot more with this new technology. Hello everybody. Good morning. It's been a little while and I have managed to do some upgrades to this area. So first of all, we've managed to capture this zombie villager, which might become very useful later on, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. And of course, over here we've got this lovely machine. So with all these cogs, I've managed to make a very beautiful system. Look at this. We've got a sliding door that opens just like that. Isn't that the coolest thing ever though? Like, ah, just look at that. Look at it. It's so cool. So the way this thing works is essentially that thing just slides over this little bar. And when I press this button, this thing rotates a different way. So that's very cool. We can even lock the door by flicking this lever. As you can see, pressing the button now it doesn't do anything. So it's quite a flawed system actually. And I've also managed to upgrade my food situation a little bit. You see, I've been gathering some fruits because there's a lot of peaches growing in this area. And when I combine these with my cutting board, I can actually make myself a very lovely fruit salad. There is, however, one secret I have to show you guys, but you have to promise me that you won't tell anyone. So this might look like an ordinary tree with, you know, an ordinary crafting station. But really what this is an entrance to my secret hideout. Yes, that's true. Look at that. Currently there isn't really a whole lot there. But it does blend in quite well, I have to say. I've also done a couple of upgrades to this water wheel over here. You see, it is now a double water wheel, which makes it a lot more stress resistant. And I also managed to improve the water flow of it, so it actually is a lot more efficient and a lot faster. Now, probably one of my favorite little features over here is this pressing thing. You see, if we put something down here, the power of our water wheel will make it so that we get ourselves a lovely iron sheet. Also, with a little bit help of stone, I managed to make myself a very lovely nether portal. Now, in here is a little bit dangerous. But there are some very lovely blocks that I can get here. First of all, these very lovely, what are they called? Scoria blocks. They actually fit my aesthetic very well. And also we have to get ourselves some netherrack. And there we go. Now, the thing with this blaze burner is that, as the name might imply, we actually need a blaze for this thing to work. Let's actually hover over this so we can see how it works. So, we need to right-click with an empty blaze burner or with their spawner to capture a blaze. And now we have a heat source for powering various machines, which is very great and all, but also, I don't know where to find blazes, so for now, I am going to store this in this chest, but it's nice to know that if we ever find a blaze, that we can capture with this thing. Leontine decides to take a little trip to the Nether. However, after a couple of hours of exploration, she is seen to lost her way to home. I'm not sure if this is the way or the other way round. Oh, wait. I think I saw a staircase before, actually. Yeah. Oh, yes. Wait, this is where I want to go? You know, now I think about it, I don't entirely remember this place. Is there a portal anywhere around here? Because... oh, there is. After some careful consideration, Leontine decides to enter this strange new portal. Oh, there's definitely stuff here. My god. Oh, I want to jump on these things. Yes. So this looks to be some kind of bar. Is this safe to jump in? Is it fluid? Oh, whoa! Oh, what have I done? Oh, that's probably bad, isn't it? Can I take it out? Can I? Oh, it's gone. Can I throw one more? Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no, hello. No, okay. No. No, oh, no! Oh.
Can I help you? Oh shit!
I might have messed up your, I don't know, it looks like...
Oh.
I don't know what happened. Weird.
Did you put soul sand in there?
No. Look, it's fine. Nothing happened. No. It's draining. Well, nice to see you, David. Yes.
Fuck? This is soul glass.
Soul glass?
Holy shit, that's cool.
What the heck
Soul
is
sand
that?
turns to soul glass, the more you know.
What? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you have a bed anywhere closer?
Yeah, I have my bed up here.
Oh, you do? Oh, so that's what this thing is for.
Yeah. When you have a
Yes.
raft that turns around.
Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I just slept in your bed. It's
That's alright, it's a couch, dude.
Okay.
I don't know how many people have slept in that bed.
okay. Well, it's day now. We won't be bothered
Yeah.
by those phantoms anymore.
And it's raining.
Oh my god. I was exploring the nether, trying to see if I can find blazes for blaze burners, because I want to burn blazes. But
Okay.
I have not been able to find any sort of nether forges anywhere nearby.
Right, but you found my portal.
I found it after I got lost in the nether, and this is the first portal I saw.
Okay.
So I'm here now. I mean,
Right, well, welcome, I guess.
yeah. I mean, this base is very interesting. Admit.
Yeah, well.
This is a very cool contraption you've got going on over here.
I mean, I work with what I have. And, well,
Oh,
I
right,
had
right.
this shitty raft, which I was exiled on, I guess. That's what I'm assuming happened. Because
Oh,
apparently cutting your own arm off and making a mechanical arm is taboo for some reason. So they fucking exiled me from the city and threw me on a raft, and that's why I'm here.
you have a mechanical arm.
I do
Oh
have a
my
mechanical
god.
arm. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Why?
I thought it was just fancy arm.
Why? Because it's cool. Because when you can, might as well. So yeah.
I mean, you know. Did you do something nice with the old arm?
Yeah, I composted it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good for climbing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well repurpose it. Leontine had a very interesting conversation with this most peculiar fellow, and he told her all about this amazing thing called the smeltery. However, Leontine brought up something that piqued his interest. It seems, yeah, I think on my nether adventure, it seems that I have left my sanity at home. That is
Your sanity.
my sanity, yeah. I left it at home. Because I didn't want to take it with me on the nether, and I seem to have lost my sanity anyway, going into the nether.
I'm gonna assume you're being metaphorical there, as opposed to like your actual sanity.
No, I mean like the flower.
I think that's well.
Like the flower, the sanity flower. I left it at home.
Right. Did your flower look like this by chance?
I'm sorry?
Your
Oh, yeah.
quote-unquote sanity?
Yeah, that is what it looks like.
Like that?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Do you know where you got yours from?
No, I just kinda got it when I came here. I don't know, I think it was like from the last world that we were in. Something with the sanity
wait,
flowers.
hold on, what?
It seemed that David was not aware of this previous world, and in fact, he did not even know who Leontine was. So, Leontine and him decided to investigate and see who else had obtained this sanity flower.
Stay close,
Look
dude,
at
because I've
that.
been lost too many times now. Ooh.
It does seem to be over here.
Yeah?
Ow.
It's very industrial looking, I like it.
Alright, well,
They do look better on you, David.
Thank you. I still don't know how you know my name.
I
You avoided that question last time.
did. I pretended I didn't hear it because it's very confusing because like we were friends. And I don't know. You're my friend.
I mean, it's a bit weird because he doesn't know any of us.
He doesn't know you either.
No.
Oh, you know me,
What am I
right?
supposed to have?
The reason
We
why
were
came
friends.
to you as well is to ask you. You have one of these.
How'd you know?
No, just asking.
How did you know?
You know, just
We brought these from the last server.
Mm-hmm.
From the other world.
we've been trying, well, we were planning to go around the server and asking people if they have one of these. You have one, Dave has one, I have one. But I haven't seen anyone else have one of these.
I mean, us three were the friends, you know, like we were the gang in the last world. We like built roller coasters and stuff. It was very cool.
And this is the exact same story Leon told me, so...
Yeah, something must have happened to you in the worm.
He doesn't even know about the worm.
You don't know about the worm?
It seems Saren also knew about the previous world and actually had a sanity flower of her own. Leontine went back home with a new feline friend. Well, that sure was a very, very interesting meeting. And, well, we have indeed confirmed that Saren also has a sanity flower. I'll be honest, that's not entirely how I imagined the start of this series would go. But I suppose that's something we'll have to figure out along the way. Do you have to admit, these walnut trees are indeed very, very cool. Lily, come on. Don't swim in the water. Yeah, I am a bit sorry. I've probably gotten a little bit too carried away with this project. So over here we've got this windmill, which is actually entirely pointless. This doesn't power anything. It's just there for aesthetic reasons. And then over here we've got this little device that is kind of... I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. It's just compressing smoke or whatever. It's magic fancy stuff. And over here we've got the storage room and also where I currently sleep, but I will move to bed eventually. So over here we've got this flywheel, which is entirely pointless. But all of this is actually really quite useful. So over here we've got this chest system. And, you know, the capacity isn't necessarily very large. But if we flip the lever, we actually get 2 extra rows of chests over here, which is very, very neat. And then over here we've also got some chests. And actually over here, I mean this isn't going to do anything, but over here we've got our little press. Which is all powered by the water wheels over there. And then underneath here I've got an extra water wheel that's kind of powering the whole system as well, which is also functional for having this very lovely gate. So yeah, it's just kind of like one of those very typical gates that go up and down. Now, in here there really isn't a lot. Over here you can see a water wheel, which currently isn't connected to anything at all. Oh, actually that's not true, it's connected to that device over there. But there's definitely some more development area over here. This is all gonna look very nice and pretty eventually. Now I should definitely get to detailing the roof a little bit. I think perhaps it looks a little bit too flat. I mean, if you go up here, it's actually like literally a flat thing, and this actually also doesn't look all that appealing. So I can feel like we can actually extend this like that. Really create some little bit more depth from the side as well, and actually make it look like it's a little bit bigger. And building she sure did. However, eventually, her ambitions outgrew the area. She decided to move out and start living somewhere else. Well, everybody, as much as I like this place, I think that it has unfortunately grown too small for what I actually want to do. You see, I think that the base is now in a sort of finished state. I mean, obviously there's more that we can do. Is there a hole in our... Okay, well, we'll fix that. Obviously, like, it's not big, but it's like fairly complete. So I think that someone else might be interested in this base, and maybe I can do something else with this base, but I don't think I'm going to be living here anymore, and actually I've already moved out. You see, these chests over here, yeah, they're all completely empty, because I have found a new place. I'll tell you guys more about the new place in a bit, but before we go, I think it's time to say a goodbye to our old base. I mean, it served us really well for, you know, the amount of time we spent here. We've had a lot of fun in here. We've not been here for very long, but, you know, we've had a great time. And, well, maybe this is the part I'm a little bit sad about, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the good old Parody Platypus entrance. I do absolutely love this thing. Whoever's gonna do anything with this base, I mean, might not even give it to someone else. I might just do something else with it myself. But it's probably gonna have like a community function. I'm not entirely sure. But if someone actually does end up owning this base after me, they're gonna have a very great time at this base. I can promise you that. Okay, well, I don't really want to leave any confusion. I think I've already taken the signs away of Brownwood Forest. I think it's time for me to leave a sign to kind of let everybody know that I've officially moved out. Alright, there we go. I've moved to the courts below, Leontine, minus 780, 114, minus 790. So that is the location of my new area. So everybody who walks into here now will know that officially I do not live here anymore. What's... Oh, okay. Well, I guess if I ever sell it, then I have to fix this because I think something blew up here, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Let's just make sure that all of the doors are locked. We've got this door closed, yep, that door's closed. Yep, this is all good, well in order. Window is closed. That gate is closed. That gate is closed, and well, I think it's time to close this gate for one last time. Well, I don't live here anymore, but just closing the gate because I'm not going to be living here anymore. See ya, good old base. All right, so I'm going to show you before. Actually, I'm just gonna. Oh, these peaches have not grown. That is unfortunate. Okay. I can still make one fruit salad. That'll just be enough to get me there. I'm going to show you exactly where my new space is. So I've already set up another travel, and I've actually already set up my items over there in a little storage chest. So first we go to David's place, which is this way. Oh god. Oh, I see Siren over there. Let me cross these. Oh god.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I was on my way to my new base.
Your new base?
My new base.
Oh,
Well,
I was on my way to your old base.
I'm going to well, I haven't built it myself, but it's kind of complicated.
well.
I have to show you for you to understand, I think.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
I've essentially just moved to the location where my new base is going to be.
Oh.
So I've already taken out all the items and everything out of the chest that I had. I've just moved
You
from
did
there.
so much building and then you're just leaving it?
Yeah, I mean, I think I might just like sell the old base or like make it like a community thing. I can do a lot of stuff with it, you know. I'm not gonna like abandon it completely.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be doing something else with it. Is it? I think. Oh, that wasn't there before, actually.
I don't know what's going on. Something really weird popped up next to my place. Like, there's a stairway from my portal to some sort of, like, forge or something. My brain is too small to understand what's going on there.
Is that your portal up there?
No. My portal's just past it.
Your portal's past
this is
it?
close.
Oh, that might be
Yeah.
my portal, actually, because it's pretty close here. This is my
There's
portal.
a
This is my
fucking
portal.
sheep.
This wasn't
Look at
your
that.
portal.
Yeah, look at that! My portal's just past it. If you see, like, to the right, there's, like, a little hallway with the stairway down. That's
tunnel.
exactly where my portal is.
That's
Someone connected this to our bases, which is kind of funny.
Wait, so,
There's
so
also
wait.
another portal here.
Oh
Oh,
God. Where the... I can't even
Oh
see
no!
it. I'm hiding.
Well, the forge
Wait,
seems,
so this
it
is your
seems blast-proof.
this is your portal then.
Yeah, this is my portal. Look, nice view.
Oh, that is.
I got a lovely view out here.
I can't exactly see very much.
No, that's the point. There's nothing here except for giant lava lakes. Yeah, it's right up here.
Oh, hello, David.
David.
Hi.
Wait, have
Hi.
you built this?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, you have?
This is my nether forge.
Your nether forge? That sounds really cool. Can you explain what it does?
Wait, okay, let me give you a tour. They've got a smelter bridge. I mean, you guys have seen my smelter before. It was at my
Yeah.
old base. I just decided to bring it here because, you know, lava's everywhere here, so free fuel.
There is a lot of lava around here.
Yep. There's a nice window up here if you want to see all the alloys. You can meet a friend up here, Stephen Stowe.
Friend! Steven Stove! I like him.
David gave our friends a very lovely tour of the new smeltery and also decided to make them some very lovely new tools. After that, Leontine traveled to her new base. So I'm going to show off something which I didn't build, but I discovered. So this world, I haven't really explored the entire world very well, but I've come across this one place which I've now connected to the Nether. And to be honest, I kind of want to know more about it. I have kind of, in the last couple of days, spent some time to kind of move in. We have this little, well, we have like my storage area over here. So we've got these chests, which were basically all the items that came from my old base. There's sheep walking around here, but mainly, take a look at this. I mean, it looks like some kind of ruins. I actually made, this bridge wasn't there before. We've actually made this bridge over here. So this is a little gantry that goes there to the, ooh. Oh, wait, David does live pretty close, doesn't he? I mean, he lives over there. This bridge just goes to the other side, which means I have now got a little bit of an easier access to this place. Because this was the old way up here, which is kind of slow, not very fast. So this bridge, I can show it off real quick, actually, it's kind of nice. You can sit on here, press the button, we go to the other side, and boom, there we go. Gate opens, we can walk up here, and we've made it to the other side. And actually up here is my kelp farm. So I've set this up off camera while preparing to live here. Let's see how much is made. Oh my god, it's overflowing. I might have to add some extra chests over there. Okay, well, I'm still not entirely sure what this is, but I'm really curious. Oh my god, looks like Saren just used one of their totems. All right, arriving at this place, we see that it is kind of fallen to ruins. Now I've added this thing here myself, but this was all kind of here before. So as you can see, this is kind of like a main hall kind of thing. I mean, this is a gate with a bridge going on here, and this looks like here we've got access to the mine. As you can see, I've added these things over here, but I've connected this to this factory over here, which somehow is still intact. I really don't understand how it is, but it's still intact, and it's producing clay and bricks and flint. So essentially, what happens over here? We've got a cobblestone generator up there, and over here, it crushes it into gravel. The gravel gets sent back up there and gets crushed into sand and clay. The clay, well, just goes through here, automatically goes to there. But the sand goes over here, gets washed, and then it either gets put on this burner, which means it gets turned to the bricks, or it goes directly in here, which means that it is turned into just straight up clay. So that is pretty interesting. I've had to kind of install a safety stop because, well, it wasn't really up to safety regulations of these days. But I'm very surprised that it's actually, I've managed to get it all working. Well, actually, it's coming night now, so I can show off something else that I've put here. I've put a bed here, because having a bed is kind of useful when you want to sleep. Oh, good morning, everybody. So I want to also show off this little bit over here, because it seems that either this was never built, or this has kind of, it looks more like broken down than never built. I mean, we've got some ruins over here. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. This sword is fast. Oh my god, I just killed that zombie one hit. Okay, so we've got some ruins. Oh, okay, and babies. Okay, zombie finisher. That one just had to die. No, I want to live. Ow. Wait, I have to... Can I hold this tool? I should have used that to repair. Anyway. Yes, ruins. There's ruins everywhere. I don't know where... Well, I don't know anything about these ruins, but they look very... weird. I want to get to the bottom of this. And over here we've actually got a very peculiar feature of this build. You see, we've got these basalt mountains. And the whole atmosphere of here is kind of different. It's much darker and kind of gives off some weird vibes. But it looks like this place isn't fully intact anymore. So I can kind of tell you what my idea for this series is. So I want to bring this entire place back to its former glory, like what it was like in its heyday. Now obviously, we don't know a lot about what it was like when it was fully functional, fully complete, and everybody lived here and everybody had the happy time. I'm not entirely sure what that'll look like, so some of it has to come up to our own interpretation. You have to kind of see, like, give our own imagination, our own kind of spin on what that might look like. But we can also do some kind of digging around, seeing if we can get some old blueprints, seeing if we can get some old pictures, or just anything to kind of help us reconstruct this whole area. So I've already done it a little bit over here. I've repaired the factory like you saw. But I want to bring this entire place, make it better than it has ever been before. So with all of that being said, I think I am going to say goodbye to you guys for this episode. And hope to see you later. See you later in Sustaining Gears. Bye bye!